Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 17th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start.
Must be hoe-ass nigga Sunday.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off. Bring him down at the 12-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. Leaves it with the back. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
completion to the right. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Wide open spaces. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. How about the wheels on this A&M quarterback channeling his inner John football?
Man, John football was as exciting as it gets, and college football took notice. The Aggies were talked about in the news all the time. They need that guy at that spot to return if they want to be a national championship contender again.
The Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. So now it's second and long. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Turning it on. There he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the ground, it's Edwards. Oh, a lot of space.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Johnson looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running to Green. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get them on the ground quickly.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Safe completion on the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Opening play of the drive from the 39. He'll keep it himself. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and You know, they wear their great outfits that you love to watch, but these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Got a little space. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line. Second down.
And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
The Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for space. It's Moss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Keeps it on the draw. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Reed. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Give to the running back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. He splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Strong play, quarterback keeps it. On the move at the 30. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game with some information you gather. Maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the back. There he goes. Past the first down marker and still running.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Oakley. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They want to run this quarterback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Line getting set on second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period.
Texas A&M 10, Kansas State 0.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. The play action fake. A shot for the end zone. And he's got it inside the 10. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Kansas State quick to the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense cashing it in on that drive. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. It's a seam wide open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're going to ride this running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll run the option. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
It's now second down.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
It'll be 3rd and long. Calls his own number. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Here's a heat. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
They believe they can run right here. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Rides the back on the option. The give. At midfield, he's got room. It's a running room. 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Kansas State.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Reed. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, he's got some